important truth that faith is the key to miracles. And I want to tell you something. Faith is an extension of your imagination inspired by the Holy Spirit. I'll repeat it. Faith is an extension of your imagination inspired by the Holy Spirit. Because why do I say imagination? Because you cannot give a form or a shape to faith. Jesus said, whatever you believe will happen. That's how we define faith, right? So you cannot restrict faith. You cannot put a lid on faith. He said, if you can speak to the mountain and say, be cast into the sea, it will be done. So he was not figuratively speaking. He was very literally speaking. So he was trying to tell that faith can do anything. Faith can accomplish anything. You cannot restrict faith. Whatever you think and you believe in your heart, it is possible. That's what Jesus said. So that's why I say, faith is an extension of your imagination inspired by the Holy Spirit. So whatever you believe in your heart, whatever you imagine, that you think that God can do it, God can do it. Now, it has to be inspired by the Holy Spirit. It has to be attested by the Holy Spirit. Now, if it is not attested by the Holy Spirit, then it becomes presumptuous faith. We just imagine things all by ourselves. We think something is going to happen. It will never happen. We expect things will happen this way. It will never happen. Sometimes I know people just keep speaking into their life, speaking faith, speaking, positive things. And that never happens because it comes from a place of presumption. It has to be inspired by the Holy Spirit. When God gives you faith, it is inspired by God. It's inspired by the Spirit of God. And when you believe it, it happens. So, it's an extension of your imagination inspired by the Holy Spirit.